you can have free and safe communication with presidents of democratic countries. For Ukrainians and of both genders, not to mm, think about where shelter is, because they won't need uh, any air defense silhouettes. They won't know the signal, the sound of it. The words and the depth of them should be equal for everyone who is a decision maker when it comes to assistance to Ukraine. Many Ukrainians recently learned about one of our boys, a little boy from Mariupol, from the place which was overrun by Russians, totally devastated. Before, in the evacuation, that boy was very grateful to all the people who play hosts for his family and all the dwellers of Mariupol. He wanted to somehow reciprocate, and he invited everyone to visit him in Mariupol. He said, next summer, come to us in Mariupol. He said, yes, there is no town, but the sea is still there. And this story is about life. The life always winning over death, and that matters most for everyone. And this is a story about a human being that is still sincere and grateful in the most horrific circumstances because it's a free person. And I believe that Ukrainians, having been tested by this war, will still be sincere, grateful, free. And I'm sure that after this war, something will change in relations between the American people and Ukrainian people. It's changing already. We have become much closer in our feelings. We know that we have the same thing in mind when we mention freedom. When I came back to Ukraine last September, I was really inspired. I was thinking about all those things that we could do together. But now I have the same elation because I can see your eyes, and I believe that many of you will indeed visit Ukraine, help Ukraine with the reconstruction after the war, because this is the biggest project for freedom, and your generation will take its crucial part in it. Our cities and towns are devastated, our sea is blocked, but we remain free. And in conclusion, I would like to say that on the 24th of February, the full-fledged war against Ukraine started, and 18-year-old Russian boys entered our countries, our homes, to kill, to torture, to rape. This is difficult to understand, the reason of it. And on the 24th of May, 3 months later exactly, in Texas, a 18-year-old boy entered a school to kill 19 children, 19 kids, and 2 adults. This is impossible to understand at all. This is a tragedy. And we are living in those terrible times when American people express their condolences because of the death in Ukraine at war, and we express our condolences because of death is in peace. Accept my condolences, please. Every day, we have not just put another question to oneself, but to find the answer to it. Who matters most and why? This is the most important question to me. Who matters most and why? Take care of yourselves, of your relatives, of your friends, of the world. Thank you, the United States. Glory be to Ukraine.
Дуже дякую.
Thank you very much.